Hey friends, my name is Jen and I love cookies. So today I'm going back to the roots of cookie comparisons and I will be rating the last Trader Joe's cookie in my apartment that I have not already rated. And that is these all butter shortbread cookies with apricot or raspberry filling. So you can obviously tell from this box I have eaten quite a few of these already, but I have not eaten any since I started cookie comparisons because I thought it would be wrong for whatever reason to do that before I rated them. And I am just really excited to start getting rid of some boxes of cookies. So I want to rate these today because I would like to finish this container and so that I have room for more cookies, honestly, is really what this is about. So here's what we're gonna do. This contains both apricot and raspberry cookies, so I'm gonna have one of each because the serving size of these is 2. I do really quickly before I get into talking about these want to say that while I do like apricot, I prefer raspberry over apricot just as a cookie filling in general. And so one thing that I was disappointed to find is that there are 7 stacks of cookies in this container and one of those stacks is raspberry filling and the other 6 are apricot. So that's just something I think everyone should know. I don't know if I'll be able to adequately. There we go. Yeah, so you can see 7 stacks. These are all apricot. It's just this one that's raspberry. So if you are hoping for a lot of raspberry ones, you will be disappointed. And I just felt I needed to say that right off the bat. But now that that's out of the way, we will go ahead and look at these closer. So these are pretty standard thumbprint cookies, little indent in the center with the filling. Obviously this one's the raspberry, this one's the apricot. They are shortbread cookies. You can see some raspberry seeds, maybe you can't. I can see some raspberry seeds in this one, so I know it is like actual raspberry jam that's in there. And apricots don't have seeds, they have a pit. So I'll just trust that since this is actual raspberry jam, this is probably actual apricot jam. They do smell like butter. So even though they have the jam in there, they just kind of smell like shortbread cookies, which makes sense. So I think I'm gonna try the apricot one first. I'm really into shortbread because it's basically powdered sugar, butter, and flour. So what is there not to like? But I feel like for a boxed shortbread cookie, these are really good. Like there's the Girl Scout shortbread cookies, which I also enjoy, but these are flakier and softer and butterier than those shortbread cookies, and I appreciate that about them. I feel like there could be more jam. It's almost adding more texture than flavor because it's like sticky. It's adding stickiness to this cookie, but it's just a very light hint of flavor. It also doesn't feel distinctly apricot-y. It's like sticky sugary. The shortbread cookie continues to be delicious though. Let's go ahead and try a raspberry. I think I'm gonna try to get, I'm gonna take a, I think I want to get a bite with more of the jam in it this time to see if that helps feel like the jam is doing something other than making it sticky. So yes, but to be honest, I think it might just be that the raspberry has a stronger flavor than the apricot. I'm not convinced that it was because I got more jam. So to test it, let's try a bite with less jam. Confirmed. Raspberry just has a stronger flavor than apricot. So I think that's part of why I'm tasting it more in this cookie than I did with the other one. I'm sad the serving size of these is only 2 because I kind of want more. Yeah, so in addition to my personal preference for raspberry over apricot, the raspberry one also just was better in the sense that it actually tasted like raspberry, whereas I felt like the apricot one didn't really taste like apricot. But they are gone now, so that means it's rating time. Okay, so the shortbread cookie itself is very good, especially for like a grocery store boxed cookie. High quality. I wish there was more jam, at least in the apricot ones, because I didn't get a lot of apricot flavor. The raspberry one did have raspberry flavor, but honestly could probably still have used more jam just because I said so. So, I think I'm trying to compare these to the pink and whites. Honestly, I think these might be, as much as I love the pink and whites, these might be my favorite Trader Joe's cookie. That said, I have no idea what I rated the pink and whites, and I didn't want to go look. So I'm just gonna guess. But my intuition is telling me on these to go with a 5.6. And that might be lower than the pink and whites, but as I said in the last one, I've definitely gotten more strict over time. So we're going with a 5.6. All right, so that was the 5th cookie that I have rated from Trader Joe's, and I will be assembling a playlist of Trader Joe's cookies when I upload this one, so you can go and watch the other 4 if you want. I will link to that at the end of this video. These were the all butter shortbread cookies with apricot and raspberry or not and filling. 5.6. Definitely getting more strict over time, but that's okay. If you like watching me talk about cookies, please like, comment, and or subscribe below. If you're a fan of Trader Joe's, let me know. I need to eat some more cookies before I go buy more, but I did go to Trader Joe's recently and noticed they have a lot more cookies I would like to try, so they will be coming eventually at some point in the future. If you've got recommendations, pop them in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and eat more